What is happening, my peeps? Welcome to another TBL Thursday with your favorite Mexican. What is happening, my peoples? Welcome to another TBL Thursday here with your crazy, crazy Mexican. Settle in, friends, in this hot June Thursday night. At least it is here for TBL. How is everybody doing? And we started good until our light started messing up. Anyways, welcome everyone. Grab your drink, settle in. Let's jump in and tell you what's been going on with the channel, our latest news. And since we don't have Big Red from HEB, oh my gosh, this we are it disappeared. We are going to be drinking sangria. It's called Sangria Señorial. It is actually a Mexican soda that is sangria flavor. I don't know. I'm already tearing up the set here. And no, this live stream is not sponsored by Sangria Señorial, but I do love the flavor. It's quite delicious. So, friends, how has everybody been doing? How is everyone today? As you can see, we have a lot to talk about this Thursday. I am going to tell you about this special report that was some good news that I received here on the channel. And I'm also going to talk about Walmart again, another experience. You know me, I bring it to you. And we're also going to talk about a brand new show that I discovered. And we're going to talk about the RV. So settle in, friends. Let me hop onto the comments and say hello to the peeps before we get started. Make sure that everybody can hear me. Make sure that I can see everybody. And first, right off the bat is Mary. And if our weather is okay here, I think I can attend tonight. Well, that's good news. That's good news. Yeah, there's crazy weather everywhere, y'all. George and Rose saying, Nancy, what is happening? George and Rose, welcome to TBL Thursday. Georgian saying hello to Mary Ann and Angela coming in saying hello to everyone. Hey, Thrifty. We love Thrifty Angela here in this show, and she's also one of our fabulous, fabulous members. Mary Ann saying our favorite host of the day. Oh, you are too kind. You are too kind. You're just too sweet. That's why I love y'all. See, that's why I love y'all. And coming in, another one of our channel members is More Bang for Your Bucks. Coming in and saying hello to the peeps. I am playing Monopoly with the boys, so I'm listening from afar. I haven't played Monopoly in a hot minute. That's always used to be such a fun game to play at any time. And look who is here. She Devil Adventures saying hello to the peeps. Welcome, welcome, She Devil Adventures. And Evening Shade. Hello, everyone. What is happening, Evening Shade? And Shorty's Adventure, thumbs up. Thank you. Thank you. Don't forget to hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. And it helps us, or helps me, spread the cheer and the happiness and everything around here in the channel. And of course, this would not be possible without your help. So yes, friends, thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting the channel and always being here to listen to what this crazy Mexican's going to say next. But most of all, here to entertain you, to bring you something good and at least a little bit of happiness or something to pass the time. Friends, Orion Ross, manita, welcome. Orion Ross, welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. So yes, friends, grab your drink. Let's settle in. Where do y'all want to start? Let's start first where we can see. And how about we start with this special report? How about that? Well, friends, the special report is That's right. The channel in Your Crazy Mexican has reached 250,000 views. I know. I couldn't believe it either. When we first started this channel, I thought this like there is no way that, let's just say, a couple people, right? Let alone almost 250,000 people would be interested in what a crazy Mexican has to say. But there goes to show me, huh? But we are super excited to hit 225,000 views on YouTube. And of course, as I was saying earlier, this because yes, exactly what I said. This would not have been possible with all of you friends out there supporting the channel, supporting us on social media, liking the videos with your comments, sharing the videos. It's been amazing, and I am super thankful and super grateful to hit this milestone. And it is a lot of people. And with those numbers, friends, we can make a difference. We can make a difference in spreading the cheer and the happiness and the love, right? There's too many people drinking haterade out there. You can drink your haterade, but just don't offer it to me, right? Everybody with their own. I'd rather drink my sangria señorial. Haterade is not one of my favorite flavors. You know what I'm saying? So, yes, friends, I am absolutely happy about that. Georgian saying, congratulations. Thank you, guys. She Devil Adventures. It's been it's been fun. What can I say? It's been fun. It is work creating content, but it ultimately I do it for you, and I also do it for me and for family, and to bring a little bit of happiness and cheer and information, or just a little bit of good into somebody's life. So it's been amazing, and I can't say enough of how much I want to thank you for supporting the channel and helping us achieve those numbers. Thank you, friends, from the bottom of my heart. And thank you to all of our members. And thank you to all of our lurkers and our individuals that watch us on the replay and watch us all over the world, actually. We've had people from everywhere: China, Australia, Philippines, Mexico, Germany, Japan, India, Pakistan, Thailand, and the list goes on. The list goes on, my friends. The list goes on. So what's been going on with you, friends? What's been going on with this week? Has the weather, did y'all do anything cool? Anything you want to bring up and share with us here in group? Hater Gator, yes. Yes, there's some people out there that just like to drink some kind of different stuff, but not here. Not here. And let me tell you, friends, let's move on to our next subject, shall we? And this is another, how can I explain it to you? Let me just bring up the picture. Okay. Bandage. Okay, we're gonna get into it. Okay. And as far as y'all know, Bill has just recently been out of the hospital. It would be, I don't know, going on maybe 2 weeks on this week that he's been out of the hospital. And for those of you that are new, he recently had back surgery, which included a back fusion of some of the lumbar vertebrae. Thus, he had a wound in the back and one in the front with some staples, and it was recommended after the hospital to dress it in a certain way with some waterproof bandages that kind of look like this. Okay, no problem. Everything had been going good until, the hospital only gives you so many. So after so many days, it's like, okay, I'll just jump in on Amazon or wherever and just buy me some additional bandages. No problem. Right? Wrong. Let me tell you, friends, let me tell you about this bandage saga. Okay? Of course, with this particular surgery, you need a particular set of bandages that have to go on the wound. You can't just nilly-willy mexi rig what you want like I usually do. Not in this case. And I decided to look for those specific bandages, so I hopped on Amazon. Friends, sticker shock doesn't even begin to explain the sticker shock. I mean, in Amazon, they wanted one bandage, one band-aid. Mind you, this is a band-aid like about like this, right? I mean, it's not really big, it's only a couple inches. They wanted $10 for the bandage. $10 for an oversized band-aid. I mean, are you kidding me right now? I thought I was seeing things, friends. I thought it was a typo. I really thought it was something else besides the $10 sticker. So I keep looking because there's specific bandages that have to go on the wound. I found another one that it's similar, that it's the brand that I needed. And it says box of 6 bandages. And I look and they wanted $60. $60 for 6 bandages like this and like this. These dimensions. A little bit bigger than 3.5 by 8. $60 for a box of those bandages. And mind you, these bandages didn't even come with like the antibiotic or some magic juju or something that comes with the band-aid to be able to justify the price. And I'm just thinking, Jesus Christ, this is incredible. This is impossible. There is no way that one oversized bandage is going to cost $10. And here I have my husband recently out of the hospital. And then you start doing the math. It's like, okay, and if I'm going to need the bandages, let's say 2 to 3 times a day, then change those times a week, times a month, it came out to be almost $500. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, $500 just for bandages. I left Amazon and I decided to go and hop on Walmart. I didn't want to. Friends. Y'all know how I feel. But friends, I wasn't gonna pay $10, $11 for those bandages or $60 a box at Amazon. Are you kidding me right now? It's unbelievable. I understand. I understand inflation. I understand the sticker price has to go up because of insert excuse here. Okay, I'm down with that. But friends, $10 for a big band-aid that is absolutely, I don't know how they live with themselves. So, but I still need the bandages, friends. That is the sad part. That is the sad part about this whole saga. I still need the bandages. And Amazon was already out of stock of what I needed, not to mention of the sticker price that I just mentioned. So my last resort was Walmart. And as you all know, as much as possible, I like to avoid shopping at Walmart because of some of the past experiences where the quality has not been the best. Time for exploring. Welcome to TBL Thursday, friends, as we are sharing our sticker shock for bandages if you have to be in the hospital. I would start making my own bandages at that price. You know, Mobang, I thought about it, and I thought about it's like I could just mexi rig $500 a month. There's just no way. It is. I don't know, friends. Am I overreacting here? I mean, y'all can be the voice of reason. You tell me if I am overreacting or if it's just, oh, am I the drama? I don't think I'm the drama. I'm not trying to generate drama, but seriously, I mean, you tell me if you think that it's appropriate for a $10 price for one bandage. Needless to say, friends, after doing the math and thinking of how much money this was going to be of having to change bandages, Number one, first and most of all, was the sticker shock. That it is just unbelievable that in this country we would have to spend $500 on just bandages for somebody that's out of the hospital. And that's not even counting that you're going to need the prescription medication and the rest of the whole gamut that comes with that. That is just band-aids. That is not gauze and ointment. No, that is just bandages. $500. Friends. Moving on. My only option, like I said, is Walmart. And they only have this one available. And by this time, friends, I had been searching for these band-aids over Amazon and on the web and through the manufacturer, and the prices were just absolutely astronomically ridiculous. That I just, but like I said, Bill was down to his last bandage, and I'm not going to let him do without when he still has wounds out of the hospital. That is just not feasible. So I broke that and decided to place the order at Walmart, and I was done with it. So I just clicked on it. I thought I was going to get more than one bandage until bandages come in. I'm like, great, we have the bandages now. I can help Bill on taking a shower and changing his bandages. And I opened the package, and it's just what? I wish I would have had it on video, friends. I wish I would have had it on video so y'all would have seen my face when I opened the package and I get the shipping, what is it, the shipping invoice that says $9.34 plus tax, which was almost $12 for one Band-Aid. It was more of a, that's more accurate, along with some words and some additional in the words of mobile. For your bucks. Absolutely. It was a shut the front door kind of moment at TBL looking at that invoice. I was flabbergasted, friends. And Bill, bless his heart, he's trying to calm me down. Relax, it's okay. We can afford the bandages. It's something we need. The hospital said so. Don't worry about it. And here I am. Oh my God, I cannot believe that they're trying to charge us $10 for one band-aid that it's 3.5 by 8. 3.5 by 8. $10 for one band-aid. It's absolutely ridiculous. Don't worry about it. We can afford it. And I'm just going on. And friends, the way that I am thinking about this is little Grandma Bell living somewhere in central plains of America that lives off of a fixed income of Social Security, that recently had a hip replacement or a knee replacement or whatnot and needs to change her bandages on the reg in order for her operation to be successful and that she doesn't end up being contaminated, disease ridden, and have bacteria. You know what I'm saying, right? Grandma Bell's Social Security check is $300 to $400 a month. And here's Grandma Bell looking at just bandages, getting close to $500. And I don't know, whichever way you slice that, that's wrong. That should not happen. And what is poor Grandma Bell to do? Right? Is if you have to change your dressing 3 times a day, you're gonna have to cut that what to like once a day. I mean, and if you're on a fixed income, I mean, what are you supposed to do? Like stretch your bandage and change it like once every 3 days or something like that at the risk of infection because it's $10 for one band-aid. Friends, I don't know. I don't know what to say. And this was everywhere. The band-aid was $10 across the board on where I looked, on Amazon, on Target, on Walmart. It is, like I said, I understand inflation and medical supplies and whatever you want to call it, but please, if anybody has any information, why would this be accurate and why would it be $10? And I mean, with a reasonable argument, like something along the lines where it's a special bandage that contains like ointment, antibacterial, then maybe okay, but not just a band-aid that doesn't even have the antibacterial ointment for $10. That's, y'all, I didn't even think about this, but besides that, besides Grandma Bell's, that's somebody's entire grocery budget for a month. And let's just say you cut that in half, right? Like I said, if it's like change your dressing like 3 times a day, you do it like once every 3 to 4 days at the risk of infection. And that's still probably going to eat up half of your grocery budget. I don't know, friends. I don't know. I think it's wrong. I think it's wrong. And that's why I'm bringing it up on here. And it's just whoever it was, Amazon and Walmart. I don't, with the prices, it's just ridiculous. And somebody needs to say something. So here I am saying something. Walmart. I don't know what to say to you. I don't, oh my God. Friends, let's jump into the comments because I'll make sure I'm not overreacting here. I can't see. Let's see here. I'm telling you, friends. Time for exploring is camping right next to the Mississippi River. Oh, that sounds amazing balls. And they'll be in Kentucky for 2 days. We love Kentucky. We had some family that is out there and we visited and it was so much fun. Not overreacting at all. Thank you, Evening Shade. I wanted to bring it up to you, friends. Like I said, I want to make sure I'm not overreacting in here and sharing with you. I would have called the insurance company and asked them what the heck, right? And I mean, how do you even charge them to the insurance, right? It's not, I even asked the hospitals, like, can y'all like call in a prescription for the bandages so insurance can take care of it? And they said, no, that they don't do that. So you can do that on your own, and you can do that on your own. Y'all, come on. Come on, don't insult my intelligence here. I know how the insurance companies work. It's the bureaucracy that's going to keep you away from getting your money. And what I mean by that would be like, yeah, we'll reimburse you. That means that you have to go and spend the $500 on the bandages, right? And then after that, you have to gather the receipt and then whatnot. And then you have to send it to the insurance company. And then 6 to 8 weeks, if they look at it and if they decide that is covered, then they'll reimburse you your $500 for the bandages. But that is not before they deny you 3 times, and then you have to file a claim, and then you have to say that you have to do the appeal and jump through hoops and the whole 9 yards just to get assistance to get bandages for surgery. I don't know, friends. And I always talk about this channel of individuals that need to stop taking advantage of their fellow man with the bandages. The bandages better makes flying high. Right? Right? Yes, Mobang. Exactly. Exactly. I bet that's crazy. It was crazy. She Devil Adventures. I couldn't believe. And friends, the worst part about it is, I mean, all kidding aside, was that, like I said, I was in need of these bandages. And across the board, everywhere I looked, these were the prices that I was looking at. And it just, like I said, my heart goes out to individuals that there is no way that they can afford this. There's no way that somebody $10 for a bandage, $10 can feed a family of 5. I can feed a family of 5 for $10 for 3 days, y'all, with some recipes from TBL in my kitchen. So that is like dinner for a family for 3 days. For one bandage? No, friends. No, we're going to call that out. We're going to call it out because it's wrong. That's what it is. I would tape saran wrap over regular bandages before taking a shower. Yes. I actually told Bill, I said, our lucky thing was that it was only a few days before he had another appointment and we would no longer need them. So we only used them for a couple extra days, which is what saved us some money. But Nancy, but the off-brand is the same thing. Even the off-brand was the same price, Georgia and Rose. And there wasn't even any like a price difference, like you would say from like name brand to off-brand, that there's usually a fair discount, right? I mean, it's not, oh my God, discount, but it's a fair discount from the name brand. It was, the difference was like 3, 4 cents, 5 cents, which it wasn't even enough to mention. Evening Shade, I agree with Mo. Bang for your bucks, make your own bandages, right? Mo Bang for your bucks says the Asian ghetto side of me would kick in instantly. Right? Oraya Rose, puro negocio, no hay razón alguna médicamente hablando. She's saying that it's only just a business, that there is no reason why, medically speaking, why that price would be justified for a Band-Aid. And friends, like I said, I always tell you everything that's been going on, and this channel is also catering to telling people to be good. And the individuals out there, like I say all the time, that are out to make a buck, on top of scamming your fellow man, it is wrong, corazón. It is wrong. Then you shouldn't do that, okay? Because there's individuals here like me that you're watching, and all the individuals that are over here in the chat that can also go through a similar situation, and it is just not right what you are doing. And in this case, it is at Walmart. Yes, you, for the price, for the $10 bandages, yes. Live better, Walmart, no. Or what was it? Low prices, live better, Walmart, no. Low prices, no. Live better, no. So, no. Walmart, you need to go back and revisit. And you know what, Walmart, since we're here, I used to be a Walmart shopper. Walmart used to be my life. You can ask my family members. I used to be an avid Walmart shopper, and I wanted to visit every Walmart in every state and make a photo album with my sister because we loved Walmart so much. But it's making me hard to love Walmart when they're charging this kind of prices, friends. I mean, I don't know, price gouging comes to mind, and that's an inflammatory word. I am very aware of that. But if the shoe fits, right? Like I said, however, I am willing to entertain, an argument based on facts on why this is the price because of X, Y, Z, and have some very valid points. I'll be willing to change my point of view completely and admit and say, okay, now I see why it is a $10 price, right? I'm not just going to say, no, this is wrong, and not admit if somebody brings evidence for saying this is why we are justifying this price. And if the math jives, then yes, absolutely, I will say yes, you are right. $10 is a fair price for a certain bandage, and we'll move forward. But not until then, because it's ridiculous, friends. Can you imagine? I had to share with y'all. And I mean, who doesn't need bandages? I mean, like I said, this is for surgery, but kids, they're going to scrape themselves. They're going to have cuts. You're always going to need a waterproof bandage at some point in your life. It's somebody interrupting. I'm in the middle of the show. Can I call you back? Yes, I'll call you back. I love you. Meow. Bye. Watch me on the live stream. Sorry, friends. We are very busy here at TBO. But friends, like I said, I don't even know what to say with this prices. But I am going to bring it to you as I find things along in this channel. I can't see. I just could not believe that sticker price. It is just, I don't even know. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say, friends. Especially with the medical supplies. And speaking of medical, friends, let me take a minute and talk about this right here. This is going to be for my Spanish-speaking audience out there, and my lurkers, and anybody that's interested in listening to a show in Spanish. I came across this podcast that is on Spotify, and it is also available on Amazon. It is called La dosis hace al veneno, which translated is the dosage makes the poison. And this particular podcast is hosted by a doctor that's got several degrees in medicine and also including a PhD in neuropharmacology. So this individual knows what they're talking about. And what is good about this show, friends, is that she talks about and answers questions that come into the podcast from students at the university level that are studying medicine or pharmacology, or just anybody in general that calls in. For example, it's like, hey doctor, I'm gonna go out this weekend and I'm gonna go party with my friends. What's gonna happen if I mix like alcohol with XYZ? And she'll break it down for you to an understandable level of how the brain works and the it's absolutely incredible. But the way that she explains it, y'all, it tells you exactly what happens, what the interactions are, and you learn a lot. You learn a lot. So for my Spanish speaking audience out there, I'm going to later on the community tab, there's a QR code that I'm going to post on the community tab, and just go out there and scan it or check them out on Spotify. La dosis hace el veneno. And I'm telling y'all, it is super, super interesting. I learned so much on that podcast. It's incredible. And we all get to find out how things work, right? How they interact in the body. Like, we know that, so to speak, okay, that alcohol makes us ditzy, but how? And she explains it, like how it affects the nervous system, how it affects the brain, how it affects everything. So it is super, super cool. And friends, moving on to the YouTube. What time is it? Let me make sure that I am not skipping, that I am right on time here. And let me check my little list. I want to make sure that I am not missing anything for my friends. And y'all, here in the channel, we have been featured by another YouTuber, y'all. I was surprised. I actually got an email a couple of days ago. This is so good. From another YouTube channel called A to Z. I have it right here. Destinations A to Z. And they decided to feature TBL as their RV channel of the month, which I thought it was super, super, super cool. And let's share that wonderful footage, shall we? It was super cool that we actually got featured. I was super, super excited. Let me see if we can share this right here. All right. Is it? Oh, okay. Here we go. All right. Here we go, friends.
Great RV tips to help out your RV setup and to make your life a lot easier. A link to the video will be in the description below. Be sure to click it and check it out. It's time for the RV YouTube channel spotlight. This month, the channel spotlight is Thin Blue Lane RV Life. They are retired full-time RV travelers, Bill and Nancy. They travel full-time in a luxury RV fifth wheel with 3 Chihuahuas. They give our audience a glimpse into the RV lifestyle as full-time travelers across America. Their content is dedicated to the travel and the lifestyle community, where they uncover the hidden gems of travel destinations, fabulous local restaurants, and attractions, inspiring their inner traveler and encouraging the discovery of new destinations, flavors, and experiences. A link to their channel will be in the video description below. Be sure to click it. Let them know that you've seen it here on RV News and Recalls.
How about them apples, y'all? How about them apples? Isn't that cool? Makes me feel special being featured on somebody else's channel. Like I'm actually making a difference or something. Which is exactly what we are trying to do in this channel. Yes, sir, ladies and gentlemen, we are trying to make a difference for the better in this channel. One video at a time. That was so super cool. I am also including the links for destinations A to Z in the description box here in the video. So make sure that you go on to their channel and check them out and leave them a comment and let them know that the Blue Lane sent you. It's always amazing to be featured on somebody else's channel. It makes you feel special. So thank you, Destinations A to Z, for featuring us on your wonderful YouTube channel. We certainly appreciate you. And speaking of RVs, friends, let's jump onto this one. Look at this. Yes, that's daylight. I discovered that the other day when I was turning off the lights and getting ready to go to bed. So now yours truly has another project that I have to fix, because of course that is not good in an RV when you have light coming in. So I'm going to have to replace the seals on there. And speaking of the seals, I'm such a dork. I'm sorry. I'm talking about the RV seals and the slides. Before we move on to that, TBL had to spend roughly about $500 on this. This was our air conditioning unit, y'all. It started getting hot and it just wasn't blowing cold air, and it was almost 90 degrees inside the RV. And of course, Bill recently got out of the hospital, so I cannot be having a individual recently out of the hospital in 90-degree weather inside an RV. So I decided to call a tech and have them come out and help us out. I'm going to give you a tip. My fault. I should have asked first to get a quote on how much this was going to cost, right? But I figured to check out the AC. It couldn't be more than what, like $300, let's say 2 hours worth of labor, something along those lines, right? No, of course not. And we ended up spending, like I said, $500. But long story short, tech comes out, cleans it up, says, okay, it's a little bit dirty, but also there is no neutral on your electrical system out there. And since there is no neutral, your AC system is not going to be working at 100% capacity. So you need to contact the individuals in the RV park and let them know that the power is not optimal. Okay, contact the park. Okay, I just had an RV tech and this is what he said. So you might want to look at your power lines, because he's telling me my AC is not running optimal because there is no neutral. Electrician comes out, goes out there, tests it. I come out. He's like, there's nothing wrong. I'm like, what do you mean there's nothing wrong? It's like, I just had the RV tech out here and he specifically told me, and he put it on the thing, the invoice, that there was no neutral. I put them both on the phone. Long story short, who knows what happened? Nobody could give me an answer. But all of a sudden, there is a neutral and there's nothing wrong anymore. But the air conditioning works fine now. I mean, it's blowing. It's still just, it's really hot. And of course, in the summer, if it's like 90 something degrees outside, only one air conditioning in the living room on a 42-foot fifth wheel might not cool it down to the morgue level I like. So, ladies and gentlemen, with that said, and after spending the $500 in air conditioning, and friends, if I would have known that that's all it was going to take, just clean it and whatever, and it wasn't anything electrical, I would have done it myself and I would have saved me the money. Live and learn, right? Now I know. But while the tech was out here, I showed him the seal on the slide, the one that I just showed you where the daylight is coming out. And I asked him, I said, well, just for s and giggles, how much would it be to change the seals on this slide? Because I could do it, but it would be a lot of work. And I just wanted to see more or less how it would be, to see if it would be just easier to have him do it. And they quoted me, I think it was about from $600 to $700. Yes, that was another another sticker shock. $6 to $7 to change the seals. No, friends. No. I think that's going to have to be a feature YouTube video. Coming to the channel. Watch Nancy change the seals. I've seen the kits on Amazon for $100 and something. And I just need to find me a YouTube video with somebody that does a good job on the how to, and I do it myself. Because, friends, $600? No. No. I don't think so. Let's go back on here. Oh, I'm missing all sorts of comments on here. All right. Bear with me. We left off in Orion. Pero no es Walmart, es 3M que pone esos precios. Oh, she's saying it's not Walmart or Amazon, it's 3M that is putting those prices on the bandages. Oh, okay. Well, in that case, 3M, you need to revisit those prices. That is ridiculous. And I also want to know why the price is so high. Unbelievable. Y'all was at a quick stop yesterday and got a personal size bag of hot Cheetos, and they rang up almost $7. I told the girl, never mind. Right? Yeah, I was like, what do you mean $7 for Cheetos? What? I know. I'm telling you. Right, Lori? It's pop flowers. It's Mobang. $4. Evening shade, right? Everything has gone up, but dang, $10 for a Band-Aid. It's crazy. That's what I'm saying. Right? Nancy, Amazon has a 50 count for $24. I wish I would have found those, Georgian Rose. It was just unbelievable. Hay otras opciones, manita. Era solo para evitar que las grapas se atoraran con la ropa. She's saying there are other options, but those bandages were specific just so the staples would not get caught in the clothing from Bill. Georgianne would know. She was a nurse ops nurse. Oh, okay. Well, Georgianne, we love our nurses. That is for shizzle. ¿Pudiste ponerle una gasa con cinta adhesiva? Sí. She said I could have put some gauze with some tape. In the end, I did. I got some gauze and put the tape because I was not going to pay those prices. So that's what we did. And lucky for us, they said afterwards that he didn't have to use it anymore because he has healed so well. So they are helping to pay for that company CEO's vacation, right? Exactly. 3M Tegaderm pad film. What size pads do you need? They were I don't need them anymore, thank God, because he's healed enough where we don't have to cover them. But it was the big ones. It was let me see, I have it right here. Let me have a gander on here for you, Georgianne. Here we go. 1/2 inch by 8 inch, 8 by 3.5. Or it was, the ones that I needed were like an inch or two bigger than that. But friends, I'm telling you, Linda Barker, Nancy, hey everyone. Hey Linda, welcome to TBA. I'm glad that you could make it here with us. Evening Shed saying that's nice, Nancy. Friends, so that has been the latest tea so far on the channel. And like I said, the seals on the RV is going to, well, it was going to cost me from $600 to $700, but I am going to be changing those myself. I think $600 is entirely too much money, and I will just have to pick a day and go ahead and get me the kit from Amazon and study the how-to videos and just make me a timeline, right? Of in the morning, what time I need to get up so I have enough time, get a list of the supplies and just get it all together and go for it, right? Because at this rate, with the $10 bandages, $500 air conditionings, and $600 quotes for seals and the RV, we need to figure out how to save money nowadays, friends. These are troubling times in the kingdom. Unbelievable. I don't understand. But it is what it is, right? It is what it is. Mobang, I need to live next to you, Nancy. You can make a boatload of money, right? Come on. She Devil Adventures, best to learn to do as much as you can yourself. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Captain Jack, Scrapper, ahoy, everyone. What is happening, Captain? I'm so glad to see you here. How are you feeling? I know that you was feeling under the weather not too long ago, Captain. We were sending prayers and hugs your way. I hope that you're feeling much better now and that you're back to your old self. Mobang saying hello to CJ. Captain saying hello to Mobang. But friends, I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. Captain says the University of YouTube, right? Hey, sometimes we all have to attend the University of YouTube. How many of us have learned so much through YouTube, right? And it can save you a lot of money. She Devil Adventures just paid $600 getting my AC fixed, was not happy. Wow, She Devil. So you were just like us. What did they do to yours? Did the tech come out and clean out the whole unit and check the vents and the power and the whole nine, or what type of service did you get on your unit? But yeah, that's expensive, right? And like I said, that was my fault. I should have, when I called, I should have asked them for a quote, like how much is this going to run me, right? But no. So future friends, don't just nilly-willy call somebody to come and fix it, especially now with the sticker shock prices. You cannot take anything for granted, friends. You cannot take anything for granted that's going to be affordable, because you're going to be surprised and out of money. Refund the connections and I can't see. Oh, Riffler the connections and then recharged. Okay. Yeah, we didn't get ours. No, did he recharge ours? I think he did. But it's still, it gets a little pricey, friends. Yeah, Tim, they robbed me blind. Oh, She Devil, I'm sorry to hear that. She Devil Adventures, Flare easy, recharge expensive. Yeah, ACS, but friends, it depends where you live. But down here in the South, where Bill and I are, in Texas, Southern Oklahoma, Louisiana, in the South, it gets hot. It's air conditioning. It's not like a wish or I would want. It's a necessity. It gets too hot down here that it gets deadly. It can be life threatening if you don't have air conditioning living down here in Texas with those temperatures. I mean, you can literally die. I mean, but did you die? Does apply here, because yes, you can die off of those temperatures. So air conditioning is a must. And of course, we know, I mean, RVN is going to cost a pretty penny to fix things every now and then. So that's why I'm going to be researching my little YouTube video on how to change the seals and hopefully save me the $600 for the labor on there. And I mean, granted, I understand you pay for the labor and the experience that the tech has to be able to do the work for you, right? But I mean, for me, I can climb up there and then just tack it on and then do the seal. I mean, I don't think it's rocket science on that end. And one thing that I don't Mexi rig is electrical. That is above my pay grade, so I don't mess with that kind of stuff. I mean, that those type of things I don't try to do myself and all of that because I can mess something up. Mobank says every time you call a technician, get ready to bend over. Their service fee can be expensive. Some of them will let you roll it onto the service. That let's say it's $100 for them to come out and look at it, and if you decide to get it serviced, they'll roll it in. And some of them won't. Some of them is just you have to pay the service fee, the the service fee for them to come out plus whatever the charge is going to be for whatever repair you're going to be needing in your RV. Flywheel and couch replaced, 140. Wow. Flywheel and clutch repaired, $1,400. Yeah, that's expensive. That's expensive. Did you get the truck? Says Georgianne. We all want to know. Yeah, that's a little pricey. That is super pricey. Oh my gosh. See, Francis, like prices around here is now everything is getting expensive. Georgia, hopefully Monday, have to raise 450 more to get it. They are closed for the next 3 days. And that's right, it is June. Next month, it's going to be 4th of July. We're going to be having holidays coming up soon. And the temperatures are going to be rising in July, and in August is going to get hot. It's going to get hot, y'all. So make sure that you check your air conditionings. For now, if you're in those places, like I said, where it gets really hot and it can be threatening, it wouldn't be a bad idea to go ahead and check your unit now before it gets too hot. Better to run out now when it's not so hot and you can sort of survive than wait in the middle of the summer when it's over 100 degrees outside and your unit gives out, because you can't. You'll have to move or go get a hotel somewhere. You cannot stay in an RV with those temperatures. You just cannot, friends. And that's the way the cookie crumbled on the channel this week, friends. It was, like I said, it was super exciting to know that we were featured on another YouTuber's channel. It always makes you feel special, and especially with the RV community, that it gets us an opportunity to expand our audience, and maybe there's some other individuals out there in the RV community that would enjoy watching this crazy Mexican enjoy some of the recipes from TBL in my kitchen and the craziness on this live stream every now and then. But as always, friends, you'll know that I love you, and this show and this channel is dedicated just for entertainment for the masses, to bring joy to the people and just bring happiness and joy and help somebody out and help a fellow man. Do a random act of kindness. Do something nice for somebody. Doing good is the bottom line, friends. Remember what I always say, be the change that you want to see. And together we can all make a difference, right? And sometimes it just seems to be too big. It's like, what can I do by myself? But together we can stop people from drinking the haterade, friends, right? Look, we got the numbers. We're starting to get the numbers to spread the cheer and the happiness. And with this number, we can have at least a little bit of cheer and happiness, can't we? Right, friends? Exactly. Share kindness. That's what we need to do. And friends, I want to thank like I said, my lurkers, all of our individuals that catch us on the replay, and all of our international friends that are in a different time zone, that are currently sleeping right now in the other side of the world, that are going to wake up and catch this live stream as they start their day. Thank you for watching us in whichever country you are in. And let me know in the comments where you're watching us from. It's been incredible, friends. I've received messages from all over the world. Some of the latest friends that the channel has made have been in Japan, in Thailand, and of course, Mexico. We have some in Germany, Australia, England, we're going international, friends. International Kindness. International Kindness Day here at TBL. See, that has a good ring to it, doesn't it? Why not? Why not? But friends, thank you for joining me on TBL on this Thursday night. Like I said, I cannot thank you enough for supporting the channel, for letting me into your homes, in your tablet, in your TVs, that I can bring you a little bit of entertainment. And if you know somebody that would enjoy my craziness, don't forget to share this video with them. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to give us a like. And we have 5 minutes, friends. What can I say? What can I say? I love you so much. I have so much in stock. I am working on some additional content for you, friends. And thank you for the ones that had commented on our last video that I posted on the tornadoes in Marietta. It was a fun video to make, but it was also, I will confess, it was a little bit scary being in, having to film inside a tornado shelter in Tornado Alley. But you know, friends, I'm always going to be documenting what is going on in the channel. So rain, snow, or tornado, I'm going to grab that camera and I'm going to document it all for you, friends, and bring it all here to the channel. So thank you all for joining me on this Thursday night. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to share me with someone that you think that might like this video. Be the change that you want to see. And I love you, friends. And don't forget that every Thursday night, there's going to be your Crazy Mexican here with your show, your favorite show. Yes, friends. And thank you. A special thank you to all of our fabulous channel members that contribute to our channel and help to make this possible. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate you so much. Thank you all for your super chats and everything that you have done for the channel. I love you so much. And we'll see you next Thursday. Bye bye. I love you. Yes, I know we're all still here. Okay, bye, friends. I love you. Be the change you want to see.